Good people, we are back and today we are at Chuka Universal Clothing and Textiles. Yes, and today we are joined by the CEO, Chuka Universal Clothing and Textiles. So she's going to introduce herself and we are going to interview her on the business and how she started. So how are you, madam?
I'm fine, thank you, Kenan.
Thank you so much. So we are the Elite Perspectives and we are trying to encourage our young people out here on some of the available opportunities in the marketplaces. So you are going to introduce yourself, tell us your name, and then you are going to proceed.
Okay. My name is Nancy Naitore. I'm the proprietor, the CEO, Chuka Universal Clothing and Textiles. And you're welcome.
Thank you so much. So, Madam Nancy,
Yes.
maybe you can tell us, was this your first business or what was your first business?
No, this is not it wasn't my first business. I started with a salon. We were kind of a joint business. And then because I had passion in design, because even salon is part of design, I had passion in design. I started selling materials, and I ended up with clothing and textiles.
So this was your first business in the clothing and textile industry. So when did this business begin?
I think in 2013.
2013.
Yes.
So from 2013 up to 2026, you've been here in Chuka.
Yes.
So this was the first setup of this business.
It's the second setup. I was somewhere down there. Then I relocated to this place because there was some demolitions. So I had to come here.
What was your first capital when you started this business?
I started with 100,000.
100,000. Where did you get the capital to start this business from, Madam Nancy?
I was boosted by my husband. Yes.
Okay, so he is a supportive husband.
Yes, a very supportive one.
And over the years, have you experienced challenges with this business?
Wow. So many. So many challenges. Especially, I have to hire some technicians. I'm calling them technicians, professors, because in this business, if you want to prosper, you have to have qualified
professionals.
Yes, qualified ones. So we have a challenge. You can get one today, within a month, he's gone. So there's let's say it's a great challenge.
And have you ever made loss? Have you ever made a loss?
Obviously, yes.
Yes. What kind of loss? Because this is not the kind of a business. For example, if it's a shop, we can have some low sales. Unapata vitu zako zimeibua. But for this textile industry, what are some of the losses that you've experienced?
Okay. Especially there was a time I had an order for a wedding. Then they wanted a certain color. I confused it. I brought a different one. And I had made 8 of them.
8 of them?
Yes.
So what happened?
I had to buy another one. Another roll. Yes, I did it again. Yeah.
What happened to the deed? Did they come before the wedding or after?
They came before the wedding in, I think, 1 week's time. So I had to rush. Yes.
Okay. So, and maybe you can tell us, there is this notion that goes around that fundis are liars. Fundi ni waongo sana. Fundi anakuambia ukuje nguo yako kesho, anapata hujamaliza, unakuja hapo unapata bado hajashona. So how do you deal with such? And how have you been able to maintain yourself in the market and in the industry for such a long time?
What I do here, I'm the manager. So what I do, I have a record of who came first, the agency. Yeah, when you can come in the morning and get your fitting in the evening.
Okay.
So we record the agency, first come, first served, the date of collection. That is what is helping us here. And then because you are made, I know you this foodie is capable of this. You are you are professor in this. So I know your ability. So
So you've been able to maintain yourself in the market for quite a long time,
Yeah.
and I've had a lot of praises going to the Chuka Universal
Yeah.
Clothing and Textile because you do a lot of work.
Yeah.
Actually, she's the one who does all my suits. If
Yeah.
you've gone through my profile, she does and she does some good work. So, Madam Nancy, what is that one thing that you would like to advise to a young person out there, or a person who has a business idea but they do not know where to start from? What is that advice that you would give to such a person out there?
Yeah, you young generation,
Yes.
I don't know whether you have the phobia. I don't know whether it's the ability. I don't know what you are lacking, because hii kazi ya mkono, you are not in need of it. You are just for white collar jobs. But I want to tell those youths there, these technical courses, they are more profitable than white collar jobs. You are never broke. You are never bankrupt. You cannot borrow. You can borrow if you are ready to pay. The white collar jobs you borrow, and the time frame of paying you don't have. So I think they should come to to the business of the technical business, because it pays. Yes, it pays.
So the technical work, the skills, something they can do with their own hands.
They can do with their own hands. Yes.
And what would you advise to somebody who wants to join the textile, rather the clothing industry? What advice would you give to such a person?
That person should have passion.
Passion?
The passion. You should have the passion. And secondly, you should have your mindset. You are going to do something. And that something, it won't come up at once. You have to be patient. Because like me, 2013 was a very, very hard time for me.
When you began?
Yes, but I persevered. And it peaked. So you people, you just want something. Mbio mbio. Pesa mbio 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 mbio. So can you be patient?
So
and
patience.
Then, yes, be patient at your peak.
Okay.
Yes.
And Madam Nancy, do you believe in God?
I believe in God.
So you have
God
faith.
first.
And how has faith been essential to the growth of your business over the years and in the industry?
My faith, I know, one, God first. Because I know it is just a blink of an eye and everything is gone. You see. So you have faith that today I'm stepping out of my house and going to my business, and because God is before me, He will provide, and He provides.
Sure.
And secondly, you must be praying for your business. I have these people here. They are more than 10. I should make sure that they are covered by the precious blood of Jesus, because these are machines we are using. Needles, they can pierce them. There are these things we call the sim reapers. They are dangerous. We are using electrical machines, technical. They can burst anytime. So God is in control.
Sure.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Madam Nancy, and thank you so much for your time. We are trying to create an awareness among the people that it's still possible. If you have that dream, if you have identified that business opportunity, you can still make it, and you can still become that person that you decide to become. So thank you so much, Madam Nancy. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Asante sana.
Thank you.